This podcast is recommended for a mature audience. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to Deep Fried D&D.
Oh my god, I'm so far behind at editing this stuff. So sorry, guys. I'll get the ones out as soon as I can. This is episode 17. You're a wizard, Darby.
Yeehaw! All right. So the hatch closes and you have escaped certain death.
A lot of fighting going
out
out there, huh?
I don't know if it was certain.
That's pretty close.
There. Yeah.
So as you guys turn and kind of gather yourselves and look around, you notice that there are crumbled chairs that lie toppled about in this room. And on the north wall hangs a long stone slab that features a bas relief depicting dragons bowing respectful over a large dragon corpse.
Huh.
A dragon skull is mounted on the east wall.
Okay. I try to catch my breath because I'm very...
So basically,
tired
this
from
room
running.
looks like what you would think is a lounge.
Hey.
Has anybody got stone cunning?
No.
Negative.
Okay.
Ain't no dwarves.
So
Ooh, it's a rock.
you guys moving into the room, I'm sure, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're getting close
So
to that
as
dragon.
you move into the room, you notice that green flames blaze in the skull's
It is
eyes and beneath it. So here, the incorporeal bones of a phantom dragon appear. The skull glares at the party.
That's what it did.
And it starts speaking in Draconic.
All right.
Oh.
I was thinking, I'll walk up and I'll just smash the skull.
Oh, wow.
Rollwork is in a bad mood.
I am in a pissy mood. I'm tired. Lift this heavy ass door.
You got stabbed in the back of the knee.
Got stabbed in the back of the knee. Got punched in the back by a damn golem.
Didn't get the hat.
Well, I wasn't too
Didn't
worried
even
about
get the
that.
hat.
Okay. So
And Jason just read a paragraph. If they touch the skull,
It blows up for 20d6 damage.
all right. So this thing is animated. You're going to run up and hit it.
well,
right.
just the skull. I know I'm not gonna be able to hit the,
well,
the spirit.
I mean,
Yeah.
let me make sure.
Oh.
Let me make sure that I explain this good. Okay, so you're going to this particular skull has risen and is incorporated with bones of a dragon.
Okay, so it's not the spirit; it's the skull and everything.
It is yes, it
is
is
becoming physical form.
It is unlike anything you've ever seen. It is skeletal, but it has composition. I mean, it is moving and it is animated and it is speaking Draconic to you very forcefully, but you don't understand what it says. So,
Hey, this has not been good for us. What do you want to do? Do you want to leave? We could leave. We could go. There's some other doors in the room there.
Well, I mean, the last time I turned my back in the situation, I got stabbed in the back of the knee.
Try it again.
Dang it, Darby! This is not good time to antagonize.
She's not even gonna be possessed.
She's just gonna start sticking you in the back.
Oh no, sorry, I didn't have a choice.
It just felt like it.
Right.
okay. So,
I'm gonna move up with Rovart because situation is getting dicey.
all
There
right.
we go.
So on your movement, it's totally incorporated at this point. So you guys are going to end up rolling for initiative. It's going to be a combat. So it is turning to attack. So
Great.
yeah, let me go ahead and get another
Should've
encounter that
smashed
I
it while I could.
anticipate. Good job. Nothing
All right.
like another combat I wasn't ready for.
We are doing our jobs well.
You're doing
everyone.
your job. You are so doing a
There's
good job.
all these combats happening in the dungeon right now. Golem's fighting a slad and triggered this combat. Start running again.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awful.
that you have no idea.
It's gonna be so awful.
No.
All right. So, as you guys are scattered throughout this room, Rovark and Gilris is already up. I need you guys to roll initiative. So, Gilris, what is your initiative roll?
It's a massive 4.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Yes, that is out freaking standing. That's exactly what I needed.
18.
18, Rovark. Darby.
19.
Dang, Darby, you've been rolling bad. You've like been under a quarter of a century the last two
I
two rolls.
know.
What's up?
It's bad.
12 on gall.
Good Lord.
That was with advantage?
Yep.
Man,
Yeah.
We're distracted.
the Kenders are, they're distracted.
Oh my God.
No, they're thinking about hats. That's
I'm
the
still
problem.
trying to peek through that slot.
I know
back
we're
there
taking.
and
We're like
see.
placing bets with each other back here on what's going on in the room
That's
behind
right.
us.
That's right. Who's
All
gonna?
right.
I think the Stone Golem's gonna win.
So, Darby, you notice, you watch all of this happen. You see this zombie-looking dragon materialize, and it's now aggressively moving to attack your friends. So,
I still think the Slad has a chance, and then I just shoot
okay,
with a 25.
Oh, there
that's
we
a
go.
hit.
See, the talking to still working.
We got to put a microphone down there for her dice, just so anyone who listens to this that doesn't know how this game works, she rolls a lot of dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of damage.
30 damage.
Wow.
30.
Nice. So your bolt strikes true. All right. Next, Rovark.
All right. Well, running up. This time I am going to rage. It seems like a time to do so.
Okay.
And we're going to go, number 2, it just lets me teleport. So I could basically just use a blink or whatever it's called. Misty Step.
Every round.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to
as long
come
as
For
I'm
a
handy.
dragon, good Lord, that's handy.
So I am going to go ahead and utilize that and Misty Step behind him.
Boop, boing.
And I'm going to attack him.
That
Okay.
In
is
the butt.
So
great.
that's part of your bonus action, right?
Yes, correct.
All right. So you raised this round. So
And that's part of it. When you rage, you get the magical effect or whatever.
nice.
So
Okay.
now every turn after this, I can use a bonus action
To blink.
To blink, yeah.
Got you.
and cheater.
That'll be a 21.
That's a
or
hit.
22. And second attack. 18.
That's a hit.
Cool. Okay.
It's math, folks. He's got a lot of numbers to add together.
49 damage.
49 damage. Good Lord.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's still 49 plus another 2d6. Sorry. I always
Wow.
forget my sneak attack. Plus 5 more.
What?
Being a bugbear, if I attack first before the enemy attacks,
Oh,
I get
that's
2d6 damage.
right. Extra. Put some extra cheat on top of that cheater.
Yeah.
That's nice. Nice
That
flavor on
is-
that one.
That was
God.
nice.
All right. Now,
Well done.
Well, hopefully I did enough damage that he turns around if he has a breath weapon and hits me and not y'all.
You got his attention.
Yeah.
you
That's
definitely got
true.
his attention. All
He
right.
doesn't even have breath. How could he have a breath weapon?
Oh, he can.
Well, he didn't have a
Okay.
body till a minute ago. So.
Yeah.
All right. So, what the dragon is going to do is he's going to make his melee attacks for this round. So, he's going to turn and attack you. He's a large creature. So he's going to turn, and it's going to be 1 bite and 2 claw attacks.
Oh, good. Only 3 freaking hits.
They'll all be misses. Don't worry.
Well, 2 of them might be. 14 is a miss. How about a 16?
Miss.
All right, the other one's like a 27.
Okay, so go ahead and roll those 2 misses again because he's got advantage because I reckless. Yeah.
Well, you'd be wanting to do that.
That's a nat 1, so you're safe. It'd only be 2 hits.
Got to play it the right way.
Yeah, you got 2 hits.
Okay.
Okay. So on the claw attack, he hits you. It's going to be 8 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
That's not too bad. You're raging, so we're good there.
I need you to make on the slashing on the claw attack. I need you to make a escape DC. You can use athletics if you like. I need you to make a roll.
A check.
If not, you go a check. I'm sorry.
If I'm raging, do I get advantage on that if I'm raging?
If it's athletics, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, raging. That's superhero barbarian. Yeah.
15 plus.
Yeah.
8.
All right, so you can tell by the slash attack from the claw that if he was trying to restrain you.
Oh.
Okay, and then with the bite attack that he hits you with, you're going to take 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh.
That's only 11 damage total. That's fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
It's
my
easier to use
God.
another one. Pick that one up right now.
I'm fine. That's gonna be in your tombstone.
Yep.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
All right, so that's the dragon's turn.
Oh.
No breath, huh? That's good.
Not this time.
Oh.
Gall.
All right.
Ah, we're doing this. Gonna run straight at it.
Hell
Gonna
yeah.
activate the hill rune, I think it is, so I can get a resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Because probably gonna need that.
Okay.
And then gonna hit it a couple of times with a sword.
Give her hell.
Oh, that's a nat 20 on that
Oh,
Yeah.
one. And an 18 on that one.
You got
yeah.
You should have advantage too.
Crit and a hit. Yeah, that's you got advantage.
Oh, was it advantage?
Yeah,
So
you
was
got
it
advantage.
advantage?
11 and it's still an 18.
Okay, 2 hits, 1 a crit.
If I'm going to make myself get hit, I'm going to make sure, damn sure we hit.
29 damage.
There
Nice.
we go.
Nice.
That's what we do.
29 damage.
As long as we're here and this is kind of it. Action surge. Let's do it again.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
There
about.
we go.
That would be 21 to hit
That's a hit.
and a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Put a couple more hits on it.
Every little bit will help with this one.
8 and 14. 8 and 12. 20.
Oh,
20 more points of damage on it.
I am loving it.
All right. Y'all have done some serious damage on the dragon. Gilrish, you see your friends just waylaying on this dragon.
Just rocking this. I'm going to go ahead and toss the sword in the air,
Okay.
move straight forward, and attack with my hammer as well. So
You're going to move into the fray.
let's move up there. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
We'll go with the sword first. And that's a miss. It's going to be like a 12.
Okay.
Is that a miss?
That is a miss.
Hammer coming down, and that's going to be a 14.
That's a miss.
And I'm doing nothing. So fantastic. Well played by Gillis.
I know how that feels.
Darby,
Let's do that thing again where I shoot him.
shoot him.
Yeah, 26.
That is a hit.
Wow, imagine that. I'm
Wish I
hitting
could do that sometime. I'm dreaming of that day.
Woo.
More dice.
I'm gonna reroll all this. Didn't help. 29.
Woohoo. Nice hit.
He's feeling it now.
Yep. You guys have done serious damage. He's still up, though. All right. Rovart.
All right. I will be swinging at him, but this time not recklessly since I already have advantage.
Okay.
But still using great weapons. That is only going to be a 13.
Oh, that's a miss.
Okay. Second attack. Ugh, even worse. Yep. 2 whiffs.
All right. Well, we started out good.
Yep.
Okay, so the dragon has taken all this damage from his rear, so he's going to turn on Rovart and face the group.
Ooh, look who's just out of range.
No.
30 foot.
I was going to say, that was only a 15-foot cone. I know he can breathe farther than that. No! Darby's going to take damage.
So I'm just trying to see
Maybe.
what he
Turn
would,
it just
what
a
he would
little
You have
really do.
uncanny dodge, right?
What would he really do? Yeah.
Turn it just
If
a
you
little
save,
bit
you take no
more,
damage.
And I think you can get them all
It says evasion.
right there.
Evasion.
Yeah.
Save or take no damage, right?
Yeah.
It's deck
Yeah,
save.
That'll
Yeah.
get, that'll
And
get
then
everybody.
the vest is the same but with con
Yeah,
saves.
that's in the same 5-foot space, so he'd get all of you there.
Well,
All right.
Jerk.
So, you guys notice as the dragon rears back, and all of a sudden, this cataclysmic type of flame that you've seen before, this purple flame that you have seen previous from the tomb, erupts from this dragon. I need all of you to make a dex save,
This is going to be bad.
except Robart.
I'm just peeking around the side, just
Nat
like,
That
oh,
20
looks
on
ugly.
that deck save.
That looks terrible.
Good.
Shield Master, too. So it'll
oh,
just-
nice. Very nice.
I failed with a 3.
Okay.
Nat 20, so 28.
Wow. 2 nat
20
20 saves. That's good.
So I
I'll
take-
take 18 points of necrotic damage.
You should,
I take none.
Master.
She takes
yeah, you
none.
take none, and he takes
take
none
none.
because he's got
I
shield
take
master.
none Shield Master.
And you take, you got Shield Master. You do not.
I literally am sitting there like this, just taking up full force. Because
Okay.
there's no shield master.
Oh,
there's
you-
nothing.
Oh, and just a little background for everybody. This was a big, deciding, very important thing Irv had to think about with his character, and he passed on it.
Yep.
Which was a
Well.
wise choice. He didn't know he was going to fight a dragon. So
Damn it.
Like
that's
an hour.
36. That's 36 points of necrotic damage.
How much was that?
36 points necrotic damage.
Who would have thought we would have fought a dragon in a campaign called Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen?
Against the dragon army.
30 how many?
36. 36 points necrotic. Let me just move this over to the side in case I need it again. All right.
All right. Well, I am really. That's about half. That was almost half my hit points. Good thing we're not doing like massive damage in this campaign because that would have been it.
What just happened? All right. So, the dragon has discharged his breath weapon, and that's his turn. So, Gaul.
I'm just sitting there smoldering now.
So what
That
kind of-
was a lot of damage, man. Jeez.
and what kind of breath was it?
Necrotic.
Necrotic. So I'm just
Uh.
like all pitted like an acid pit
Ew.
almost, like rotten skin.
Yeah.
Very necrotic.
So
necrosis.
it's like
Well, I
normal?
mean, you are a half ogre, so I mean, it's not.
It kind of blends in, probably.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn big.
Okay, you're big.
So now I'm big.
Now I'm big. Big Gaul.
punching.
And hit it with the sword.
Oh, nat 20.
Yes.
Jeez, this
Oh, y'all
good.
see
We're
some
back.
good rolls
We're
for the
back.
right one.
16. 16 hit.
A 16 does hit.
Hey, I got a nat 20 and a 16. I'm going to put a fire shot on that.
Shackles.
Yeah, just it'll double, so that's good. And then we'll have some of that.
Oh,
some of
that's a lot of dice if we're talking about dice.
All
You
right.
My
And
goodness.
then we'll throw in a little bit of more of that. And then I'm big, so I get a couple of big dice. Let's see here. Oh, I'm out of dice. All right.
You get a 4 on that. Or
Couple of big
6.
dice.
Yeah.
Lots of math.
And 22,
Math rocks.
28, 29, 37, 40, 49 points of damage.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you have done mortal damage. Mortal wound. You can tell the dragon is reeling from the damage.
Big Gaul.
I like Big Gaul.
Okay, Gilrish.
going to take a moment. And I'm going to heal myself.
Yeah, go ahead. Take a moment for self-care. Go ahead and take care of
I've
yourself.
inhaled nastiness. Here we go. Let's get some hit points back.
Self-care is important.
Self-care is important. Laying hands. That's going to be 17 healing to myself. The sword attacks on my bonus round with a 19.
19 hits.
Damage from the sword is 9.
So your bumbling ray gun sword like bounces from its tip, from its hilt, back and forth on the floor. And then when you just have no hope that this thing is really that functional, it lunges forth, strikes the dragon in the heart.
Oh, my gosh.
Nice.
And it begins to wither onto the ground, and the dragon is dead. The dancing sword.
Awesome. My dancing sword killed it.
Ray gun.
You.
Continues to impress everyone.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm going to give you a 0 out of 10.
So, you guys notice that as the dragon dies, it starts dissipating. All that's remain is the bones as the flames leave its body. Okay. Now,
I'm take a slot off of that spell cast.
I'm going to take a precaution and smash that skull.
yeah, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, yeah, it happens.
Boom. Okay.
What all bones can we harvest?
You could have harvested the skull.
Not much now.
It's all smashed.
Just all
The
smashed.
horns. Wait. Does it have horns? Rip the horn.
No. No, it's,
Got it.
this
All
is
right,
very
this
ancient,
doesn't have-
old
all right.
bones. There's really nothing medicinal. Any mineral that have been remaining in this skull or any of the bones, they've been long gone. So, that is it. In this room, that appears to be. I mean, you guys can look around if you like, but
How comfortable those chairs look? Because they look really
Yeah, I'm
comfy
gonna
from here.
lounge in
none
one
of
of
the
those.
chairs are in impeccable shape.
Hmm.
The table and all of that's in good shape.
And maybe just a short rest here.
Do you need some of this ointment?
I am down. After my heal spell, I am only down 20. I'm down 22 still, as a matter of fact.
Maybe just a short rest
It's a-
then.
Yeah, I think
Comfy
we
chairs.
can. I think
Is
we
that
can.
Great
you hear
spot
combat
for a
still happening
short
out in the
rest.
pool area? Is there combat out there? I'm gonna go take a listen.
Yeah, you hear all hell still breaking loose.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good time for the short rest then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice soothing combat in the background.
Ah,
All right, see, I'll take a
just
short
like
rest.
back home.
Take a short rest.
Nice.
All right. In the short rest, I will expend. How many dice shall I expend? How about get Constitution bonus on each of these 8s? So let's see. I'll do 3 hit die. How's that? Let's see what happens here. Ooh, what a good! Oh, that roll right there is tight. It's 22 plus 3 is 25.
Nice.
And
Wow, you
that
guys took
gets me back
damage?
to the top. So I am back full. Mark down 3 hit dice taken off. And Gilrich is back to 69 hit points.
Nice. Nothing like taking a short rest when you need it.
That's right.
Darby's not down at all, so she literally just curls up in the chair and goes to sleep. It's just a
Nice.
short
It's
rest.
just a nap. Yeah, it's like an hour nap.
Yeah, this is going to be one of those power naps.
Superpower nap with the combat just totally raging in the background.
Yeah, you're really just sleeping out of stress.
That's
Great
right.
deal of stress you guys have endured. There's like been absolutely no time for any kind of exploration whatsoever. You have been under
Just
you've
running.
been under distress the entire time.
Just running throughout the dungeon,
Yeah.
dragging people behind us. So when we wake up from our short rest, or is there combat outside still?
Actually, you hear, you can hear the stone golem moving through the water, and you think you hear the sound of maybe something else moving in the water. So what you would perceive has happened is the stone golem has started whipping the slad's ass, and it's like trying to hide from him under the water.
Cat and mouse
And
game.
and the golem is just walking around. So, but they are
Jeez.
still in that room.
Well, I think we need to explore the other way.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I don't know. They're probably both pretty weakened. We could probably go in there and take them both out.
Yeah, that's true. But while we're here, there's a door right here.
Correct. There is a door.
Is it an actual door, or is this one that they have
No,
to
this
fight?
is a door. This
Oh,
is
okay.
a real door.
Darby, would you like to check for traps?
I guess we've literally like never done that before, but
I have a bad feeling.
So what skill is that? Because I really don't remember doing this. I rolled an 18.
I face palm.
Yeah,
She's
you,
like, I don't know what am I doing?
you're good with 18. That's all you need to know. You're good. There's
like
nothing.
investigation
This is
or
like a
something.
very
Investigation,
just
okay.
basic door. There's like not even a crossbar on it. So you just open the door, right? So
No
Darby,
traps. I
you
feel
gonna
better.
peek inside, or
I'm just gonna open it.
yeah, and you gonna peek inside?
Oh well, yeah.
Aragorn it.
Oh yeah, we're going in.
Oh
Okay,
yeah. Can
so-
I just like,
So Darby goes over, checks this door for trap, opens it, sticks her head in, and immediately she's knocked over by all these behemoths rushing the
What's in
door
there?
with gall in with gall in the back.
don't tell me to check the door and go in first if you're gonna push me over.
Shove.
All right, so as you guys enter the room, the work. This is work stone, so masonry and set up. You can look, and it appears to be what you would come to the conclusion of a laboratory. So you see vials of colorful liquids, glass lenses, and live mice in cages.
Oh my god.
Books crowd the shelves and overflow onto the floor at the other end of the room.
I start running up to all the cages and opening them.
Oh, you getting snacks?
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, you open it and these mice are just everywhere.
Good.
Okay.
I am checking out the books.
Okay. So
We'll look at it. We'll look at the room.
you see this one book that catches your eye. It's called History of the City. So if you wish to investigate this book, because this one kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, it's like put in a area that, you know, makes it very noticeable. Looks like it's something that's been read recently, or you can spend 1 hour to observe this book to get all the information from it you need.
Okay. Well, I'll do that as we're kind of walking through tunnels. I'll be buried in a book.
Okay. You also notice there's a couple of spell scrolls, but
Pretty much useless for any of us,
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
and as you look around, that's pretty much all there is. I mean, there's
no
other.
exits. No exits.
Well, there is another door.
Well, I guess we can grab the scrolls because that white
Oh,
wizard that we
sure,
have,
okay,
yeah, he
we'll
might
grab
go to use
them.
them.
We'll throw the scrolls in the bag of holding.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
So when you get the scrolls, you've got you got 3 scrolls. And I'm going to tell you what they are just as a sake of giving away. You won't be able to utilize them.
Right.
But it's one is Arcane Gate.
Ooh.
The other is Divination and Phantom Steed.
Got it.
All right, so you guys notice that there is another door at the other end. This is a lot more of a chamber door. It's smaller than the ones you previously passed through. So
Darby.
I opened the door.
Do you check her trap or just open the door?
I just opened the door.
Oh, my goodness.
She's like, okay, well,
I'm right
just the
behind
door
you. Going
open.
on in. We're opening the door.
They're letting us leave
Let's
now.
go.
They finally got the right of this. They know how to do it now.
Yep.
Brains first.
nice.
It's trapped. Boom.
So you turn the handle and you enter, and it's a chamber. So this chamber is furnished as a luxurious apartment. Its lamps and stuffed chairs look old but well maintained. At that moment, you notice that a hooded figure walks through the doorway. And let's see if I can find him.
He's so hood.
I don't like how you're spelling.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's better.
Okay, all right. Oh.
Ooh.
Let's see if they're in there. May not be in there. It's the actual player. Anyway, I'm just going to pick something. All right, so a hooded, crimson-robed figure steps through the door from the east and gives you a calm nod. From behind a bleached skull mask speaks a smooth voice. Ah, welcome. Let's get to the assessment then. The figure holds out a blue gem, which then she throws and shatters.
Well, we're moving quickly into the room because Darby's in there by herself.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All of you's in there. No question.
This is my test, guys.
All right, well, we'll step back.
No.
And
I didn't say that.
So,
It's your job to help me pass.
Let's get to the assessment.
get to the assessment.
I've started taking my armor off. She throws the thing down, then I start putting it back on. Wait, that's not what. Okay.
That's nice.
roll for initiative as you see a air elemental.
She pooted on us.
I know that. Man, y'all are killing me on encounters today. Good Lord.
Hey, it's time to go. We are ready.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and get the name here.
5 minutes of just dice sounds.
yeah.
Just annoy the piss out of everybody.
I wasted a nat 20 on my initiative.
That's not a waste.
And I bet I still beat you.
Probably.
What did you get? What's your total?
23. No, 22.
26.
God almighty.
All right, Gilrish, what did you roll?
Gilrish is doing great with a 5.
Oh, that's outstanding for a cleric.
Yep.
Robart,
22.
22. Darby,
26.
of course. Let me guess, 12.
No, 21.
What? Well, it's 12 backwards?
Nice.
Otto. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, Darby, so you see this relatively calm person in a robe that cast out this blue gem, and all of a sudden this huge air elemental fills the room. Aggressive.
Well, I'm awful close to it, and there's not much room in here, so I think I'm just going to walk up and hit it.
Oh,
All right.
using the melee.
Yeah, you know.
What is the person who cast this down, the skull mask person, is like watching, or are they also engaged in combat?
No, they're definitely not engaged.
Well, if
They're
you guys
about to
are that close to me, I would kind of want to scoot around.
So which way? You want to go
yeah,
this way?
yeah. I just need to not be within 5 feet of anyone else. That's good.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
All right. So I get my sneak attack on that as well.
Roll them bones.
Oh, because Gall's over there. Oh,
yeah,
no.
there's a small room.
No, so I needed to not be within 5 feet of someone.
Okay, I gotcha.
Because she's that swashbuckler.
Yeah, cheater. Just say cheater.
Yeah,
26.
All a bunch of cheaters.
26 damage. Wow.
And then I can use my offhand just to hit with the rapier for, funsies.
Yeah.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
7 more damage.
Good Lord, you're not fighting a god here. Yeah, 24 hits.
Well, it just is the wind.
Yeah.
Fighting the wind.
Nice. All right. So Darby comes out swinging. Our Kinder has done damage. All right. With that, you guys notice that our robed figure takes one step back, not out of sight necessarily, just inside the doorway, and just kind of stands there observing.
What is going on
Rovar.
with that?
Oh, we're gonna rage.
Nice.
All right, 2. I think that's gonna be that same one I had earlier where I can blink. I can.
Blink. It's a blink, yeah.
I am blinking to the other side where the abjure is.
Boop, blink.
And now, who do I want to hit? Who do I want to hit? I'm going to hit the elemental. If she's not being aggressive, I'm going for the elemental.
Okay.
That seems to be the most danger at the moment. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Second attack. I'm assuming an 11 does not hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay. Uh, 20. Wait.
Wait.
Plus 8 more.
Ooh. So you guys come out the gates doing damage. This air elemental is just kind of starting to break up a little bit. It's not funneling quite as tight as it was. So good damage done.
Unstable.
Yeah. So Gall.
All right. Let's see. Which direction is the elemental facing? Does the elemental have a face? I don't know.
He's kind of facing towards you.
Which means
They
we'll
moved
get-
and flanked him
All right.
with their movement, so his turn ain't come
Well,
up.
I guess right where I'm at's good a place as any.
It is.
Good, yeah. Flank.
Gonna use let's see. Let's hold off on any of that fancy stuff. We'll just hit it with the sword. Ooh, that's not good. A 16 hit.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's a 12 hit.
No.
All right, hit once. 11 points of damage.
Oh yeah. So you have it's beginning to spiral. You're noticing that some of its volume is breaking down a little bit. So you guys have done real damage to the elemental. And now it's his turn. And let me see which one of you he's going to attack. Okay, Rovark, he's going to turn and attack you.
Let's go.
Yeah. So he's going to make 2. No, he's not. What he's going to do is he's going to whirlwind. So I need everyone in his space. That's all of you. Yeah, it's going to cover all of you. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
I'm about that life.
You got advantage with yours. You're raging, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's like a
Is it, was
25.
it 5 feet or is it the whole room?
It's well, all of you are within the
Okay.
range. Yeah, it's 10 feet.
Strength saving throw. Here we go. 12.
Oh.
Just been failing them. Just
Okay.
rapid fail.
16.
All right, you pass, you fail.
Wait, what?
Strength saving
Strength.
that was a 2.
Okay. All right,
throw. She's just swept up, slammed against the wall.
so Darby and Gilrish, you guys are going to take 15 points of bludgeoning damage,
Oh.
and you're going to be pushed against the wall. You don't have anywhere else to go.
Okay.
You would have been compelled to go 20 feet.
Wow.
The rest of you are going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
4 points.
All right.
Wow, this
and-
is what damage feels like.
windy.
all right. Gilrish, it's your turn.
I'm going to peel myself off the wall. I'm going to charge forward.
Err.
Yep, putting myself in. I'll go left a little bit, try to get. There we go. Get a
Yep.
little bit of advantage. Bonus
Yep.
action, throw the sword and come down with the hammer.
Okay.
So here's an advantage with the sword first. That's going to be a 16.
Yep, that's a hit.
Slashing damage is 12. Warhammer is going to be. Oh, that's good too. That's dirty 20.
Okay.
Break wind.
Not that much damage though. That's only going to be 4 more damage.
All right, so the
Oh, I'm sorry,
sword.
5 more damage.
5 more damage.
Because I had.
It don't matter.
Okay.
So the hammer goes through, whoosh, and you notice as the elemental disperses.
We turn quickly, or I turn quickly to see what the person is doing.
They're just sitting there. Actually, as all this is happening, the person comes forward and raises their hand and say, no need. The assessment is over. So the person removes the bone mask, and you see the face of a ancient female elf. And as if you guys look at the robes, you notice that these robes is, the community of the neutral mages of high sorcery, as red represents neutrality. You already have seen the black robes and the white robes, so you notice this is appears to be a high ranking from the robes that you have noticed from Wayland interactions with her, the explanations, what you have read. Rovark especially knows that at second glance, he knows this is someone that at one time or another was a high ranking wizard of the neutral order. So this person removes the mask and says, welcome once again. Please forgive the rough welcome, but it was necessary to appraise your abilities. And she kind of arrogantly says, now I'd like to speak with you. Please make yourself comfortable.
Are we wizards now?
Yep.
We're wizards
Yep.
now, right?
That's what happened.
Okay.
What robe do I get?
That's what happened.
Yep.
Yeah, so negative. You're not a wizard.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'd take an armchair.
How is that? How big is that couch over there?
Well, it's big enough for you. Boom.
Yep. Boom. I'll just
Okay.
hammer down.
Rovark,
on that couch there.
Rovark's kind of long and lanky. He can just kind of lean
Yeah,
somewhere,
I just lean.
fold up somewhere. Yeah. All right. So this figure comes in, introduces herself as Demolin. She goes on to tell you that she is hundreds of years old and was one of the handful of Sylvanesti elves old enough to remember the cataclysm. So, that puts her well over 400 years.
Jeez.
So, she commonly wears this bone mask that resembles a skull. Says it seems to serve her well when necessary. But she goes on to tell you a little bit about herself. She says basically that prior to the destruction of the world, I was a prominent member of the mages of high sorcery. I was actually the high wizard of Anyari, which you guys kind of remember Anyari being mentioned prior as a name of a city that you kind of was starting to connect the dots a little bit. The book you have will further connect those, but long story short, Anyari is the city in which you currently are in, and she explains this. And along with the other king priest, she was there with the other sorcerers, along with the king priest of Istar. So that is a big deal. This lets you know this is the city that was associated with the old civilization of Istar. She was also one of the main reasons for this city to achieve its ability to reach the heavens. which was to fly. When the city fell, I learned a lesson in hubris. That though there was lots of good things that happened, we overreached ourselves. And this is an error that I do not seek to happen again. This city is now entombed, and I am entombed with it. This is the reason I've never left. I felt responsibility to make sure that this city stays where it's at and that this power is never unleashed on the world again. But I'm aware now that we have visitors here in the city. There are many soldiers, there's many monsters, and one active person that there's an actual death knight that is here.
Yep.
Okay.
So, she goes on to explain to you basically that she feels like her time is past.
Right.
And it's up to the people in this new world to avoid the sins. It's up to you to avoid the sins of our past. And that she is here to help, and that you're more than welcome to rest here, but this passage will eventually lead you out into the city. And she's more than willing to share some information with you and allow you to take a rest here in her quarters before moving on.
Oh, heck yeah. I mean, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
A long rest, huh?
Yeah. So with that, that's where we're going to shut it down. We're going to stop the session based at this time. You guys are going to take a long rest. This is going to allow you enough time also to thumb through your book.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be necessary. You can't just leave here and make it.
Gotcha.
So there's more information she's going to share with you. Okay.
Waylon.
What?
You know Demolin?
You don't talk in public in front of her.
What?
I said don't talk in front of her.
Hold on, Demolin. I'm talking to Waylon. What did you say?
Damn it.
Well, luckily for you, she wouldn't know who I am. But just to let you know, that's probably one of the most powerful wizards in the history of Korean.
Jesus.
Tell her she made us wizards too.
Yeah, we're wizards now, apparently. We passed the test.
Really?
I don't
Really?
Yeah. With that, like I say, we'll stop there. You guys will have time to kind of get your bearings after this crunching dungeon that you've crawled through. So,
Sweet.